So, you're knee-deep in a project when, bam, you hit a wall. Suddenly, making any progress feels about as likely as finding a unicorn in your backyard. Maybe you have no clue what to do next, or maybe everything's gone sideways, and now you're sitting there thinking, why did I even start this? Was I feeling too good about life? Congratulations, you're officially stuck. And guess what? It happens to everyone. You could be writing a term paper, trying to fix the climate crisis, or just attempting to assemble an IKEA bookshelf without losing your sanity. No matter the task, getting stuck is part of the ride. But is there a way to escape this motivational black hole? Good news. Psychologists have actually studied this, because apparently, we needed science to confirm that feeling stuck is the worst. Turns out people tend to be super pumped at the start and end of a project, but the middle? That's where motivation goes to die. This is called the stuck in the middle effect, which is just a fancy way of saying that you've lost sight of your progress and are now questioning all your life choices. At the beginning, every little win feels amazing. Ran for 5 minutes without collapsing? Future marathoner. Typed 1 paragraph? Literary genius. But then, your brain flips the script. Instead of celebrating what you've done, you start fixating on how much is left. Suddenly, running 5 miles is garbage because you still have 21.2 to go. And that term paper? Well, 300 words in, and you still have 4,700 to go. Might as well set it on fire. So how do you trick your brain into not giving up? Simple. Set tiny goals. Instead of staring at the whole mountain, just focus on getting to the next ledge. It's like gamifying your own suffering. Small wins mean more chances to celebrate, which means less existential dread and way more fun than spiraling into despair. Right? This is especially important when dealing with huge, world-changing goals, like social justice or saving the planet. Spoiler alert, you alone are not going to fix everything overnight. And if your only measure of success is problem solved forever, then yeah, it's going to feel like trying to empty the ocean with a spoon. No wonder so many people just throw their hands up and doom scroll instead. Case in point, a 2021 global survey found that over half of young people think humanity is doomed. Doomed. But plot twist, some people still manage to stay engaged and fight for change. What's their secret? It's not just caring a lot, because trust me, plenty of people are very concerned while doing absolutely nothing. The real difference? They actually believe their actions matter. And the kicker? They're right. History proves that small individual actions stack up into massive social movements. Civil rights, environmental protections, labor laws. None of those things magically happened because everyone sat around waiting for someone else to fix it. It took millions of individual choices, from protests to votes to everyday acts of resistance, to push society forward. And the best way to stay motivated? Find your people. Surrounding yourself with others who are working toward the same goal is like having built-in motivation. Seeing them in action reminds you that progress is possible, and collaboration helps when you're completely out of ideas. Plus, having a support system means that when you inevitably hit a wall, there's someone there to shove you over it, metaphorically or literally, depending on your friends. At the end of the day, getting unstuck is about doing something, anything, even if it's tiny, even if it's imperfect. Just write that next awkward sentence, run that extra block, or cast that vote. Because the only guaranteed way to make zero progress is to do nothing. Remember, no one fixes the world or their own life overnight. But taking one step today? That's how you get there. You've got this.